We are back with more Ace fucking Attorney, bitches. I'm continuing on for some fucking reason. I'm definitely going to wear myself out. But I want to play more. So fuck you. Fuck me. Specifically, because it's going to affect me more than anything. And the sun's going to be going down by the time I finish this part, probably. It's okay. I was never known for a professional setting. We're at our office. Oh my god, I forgot about Pearl. Because, it was because Mia was Pearl the entire time. I forgot about her. Okay.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Sniffle, sniffle!
There, Pearls.
I can't take it anymore! Ah!
My voice is in top-notch shape. Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out.
Huh?
The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't because Mr. Ongard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet.
Sniffle, sniffle!
Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. That's no way to talk to an 8-year-old. You need to put her somewhere. She needs to be with parental custody even though her parents are nowhere to be found. Well, one of them is in jail and the other one is gone. I guess just abandoned. She needs to be, but she can't be with you. You're busy.
You're right. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am.
Yes, that's right. So, hey, you guys, glad I caught you, pal. Hey, pal, glad I caught you, pal. You caught me in my office?
Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh boy, looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. What's wrong with that? That's a cute name. It's just plain old Mr. Big Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now. Let's talk! We always have time for Gumshoe. So, what are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that! What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Say what? You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. Ongard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. This wasn't that. Hey, pal. Oh god.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things.
Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. Oh my, am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? There's nothing wrong with cheap, unhealthy foods aside from the fact that it's unhealthy. Let's live a little, huh? Hey, pal. That was the first time I ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself.
He said that? That's horrible.
But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to... No, I mean, almost need to frame Mr. Ongard. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. Hey, pal, then you're saying the testimony was a lie? Not a lie, per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or that's what Edward would like us to believe.
That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that.
Franziska von Karma. Speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Oh yeah, I guess she was, huh? Miss von Karma was shot today on her way to the trial by a pistol, pal. But she's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said that she was in stable condition, but... Hey, pal. Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay. It's still hanging in there. Thank God she had airbags there, otherwise, whew. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably rusting at the hospital. Which one? What? Are you going to visit her, pal? No. Well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal.
Let's go let her whip us. What? Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick.
Now I'm definitely not going. Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hody Clinic. That name sent a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. Yeah, let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Let's go. Bye, Gumshoe. Bye. Let's go see her now. Never thought I'd come back to this place. What was his voice? Does it even matter? Probably not. Yes, are you here to visit a patient? Hi. Oh, wait a second, you're... yes, I'm Director Hody. Why are you still here? Yeah, what is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hody, who's talking? No, it's Edgeworth. I didn't expect them. Edgeworth. Yes, I'm Director Hody. No, you're the man from this morning. Yes, go, what is it? Director, Francisca. How is Francisca von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because, you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes, you would think Francisca, because she looks like someone that has a lot of money, that she would be able to go to like a fancy place, but instead she's settled down for this little clinic. Yes, that surgery, it went well. You have my gratitude. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know that about the director in his secret. Oh, Edgeworth. She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes. But I understand. Yeah, yes, her opponent was a gun after all. And when I snuck up on her real secret-like, she would scream really loud. Yes. I see. But she's really cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes, but I think I get used to it. Sit back down, lady. You just got shot this morning. Come on. Go back to your room. And also, why are you wearing your outfit? Where the fuck is your hospital gown, my dude? You can't wear that outfit. You're so mean. So mean. My frisky Friska. But that's good. Okay. Yes, it's time for my IV drops. Yes. IV drops or drips? And what are those tulips doing in your hand, Mr. Phoenix, right? We brought flowers for her! Aww. I knew I shouldn't have come here. Aw, but now she'll see that you're a nice man. I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. This was in front of the courthouse? Bish! Where's security? But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning.
But that would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one had to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of It was the only logical course of action, given the bullet was still lodged in his shoulder, you dumb shit. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. The deal. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Ongard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal? You're denying it? It looked like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix, right? If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime? That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find Ongard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix, right? The end justifies the means. Ms. Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Ongard will be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. But you had to know she was... Ow! I think visiting hours here are almost over. What? What? It's still like in the afternoon. So, if you'll excuse me, I have to go take off this outfit and put on my hospital gown.
What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. And Edward was just standing there. Edgeworth. Yeah, we get to talk to our boyfriend! Boyfriend! What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... Nah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, right. The court is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line where I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Okay. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Witness, that card! Give it to me! Hurry! Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? I can't believe you hid this from me all this time! Never mind the fact that she has been waving that card back and forth in front of us, but okay. That card? What in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, right. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. Let me tell you, right in front of the reception office of a clinic, where there's people waiting around. Oh, and you know, at least he's willing to divulge information to us. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card, a man called Shelly the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that. An assassin? He was placed next to the victim at the time of the murder. Andrews was carrying him. So who is this Shelly the Killer? The Killer is the name of the long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
Should you really be talking about assassins and murder and shit in front of... never mind, why do I even bother asking? It's anime. The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir of the killer name. So because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them? He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims.
Why would he do something like that?
We think it's a part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured that it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So, you think this assassin? You think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly the Killer, huh? I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? He's waiting for us! Why am I such a stupid Fujoshi? God damn it. Just the little things. My heart. I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. Yeah, no shit, you didn't have. No one didn't tell anyone but Gumshoe. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow.
Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to...
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity.
Mr. Nick?
There's no way you can find her. We don't have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right. Listen, you need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelly the Killer. And the client who ordered that job is Matt Ongard, your own client. Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they'll let you enter.
He's such a yasashi man.
In any case, I must attend to preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Uncle hired an assassin?
No way!
I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock. Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, buddy. Maya. Please, all I ask is you make it home, safe and sound. Ah, Nick! Oh, it's been a while since we had an update from Maya. Although this is dated like a long time ago, I think, so.
Hey, I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this in front of me.
Oh, God. Wait, if he dropped that card in front of her, was that an indication that he was going to, like, kill her? Oh, dear.
And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Okay, it's fucking... Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to take a look around.
No look around. Get out of here, you idiot. Look around my ass. Oh yeah, I forgot this room.
What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here.
Let's check this room. First of all, TV? Big. Too big. Unnecessarily big. You will go blind with this TV. And in a dark room? Unneeded. What is this for? This is too big. This is like 100 inches. Probably not, but I don't...
Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button?
Don't turn it on.
Phooey, it's busted.
Oh my fucking god, Maya, you fucking idiot.
I would so die a Happy Samurai fan if I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on TV like this. I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered. What is this thing? An antenna? I guess? And this is a VCR?
Oh my god, there's kids these days that don't even know what that is. Oh my god, there's might be kids that don't even know what a DVD player is, bitch. Man, I'm old. Ugh.
There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is an antenna doing here?
Oh, there's a picture.
There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, it looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, with love, Celeste. I bet this could be a clue.
Computer? Computer.
Oh hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch on this is. Drat! There goes my plan to use this somehow to get out of here. There's a little copy. Yep. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute! But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something? It's so dark in here that I can barely see, but these kind of feel like videotapes? All of them.
Isn't this light open? I don't know, man. I think a light even that small could illuminate something that you can see.
Just what kind of room is this?
Let's get... Did we examine everything? Oh, the door.
It's locked. Of course. And it doesn't look like I can use a card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there.
Oh! 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 He found us! Oh shit! Oh, awkward. What was his voice? No, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. It seems that your Mr. Right is truly concerned about you. Why are you still red, dude?
Yes?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways? You mean...
Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct?
Dad!
I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin.
Then no way! You're lying! I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
Nick!
I don't want to yell. I'm not trying to yell. You get it. You get the idea. Oh, we're still here.
Mr. Nick?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Pearls? I got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation. I imagined all that happening.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know.
I guess for now, I have no choice but to believe in Mr. On Guard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too.
Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, Gumshoe, I just had a moment with my boyfriend. Sucks to be you. You don't get to have that moment with my boyfriend. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt On Guard. Here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer, dude. I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Yes. Let me. Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna talk. I thought he was gonna say his message into his wrist. Mr. Wright. Hajime. Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? Man has a cat. Clearly, he must be good.
It's terrible! Let's hurry! We have to feed this cat! I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess. Please feed my cat Shu. My house is just a little ways down from the hotel. A client's request is a request. I guess I should go check up on his cat.
Yeah, and then go pet the cat. Pet the kitty.
I don't know if this is the way to go, but here I am.
Wow, everyone looks really busy with something or another.
They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will you? Pass the victims list around. You've gotta be kidding, there's over 100 people on here.
Mr. Nick? Is Mr. Onkai really that big and bad of a criminal?
Actually, Pearls, never mind. Sounds like they're working on a different case. Okay, yeah, I thought coming here would help. Oh yeah, it did help me. Nice.
Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mr. Maya's sake. You shall not pass.
It's a girl.
Miss Oldbag. Don't devalue my name and turn into a gastric spiky-headed petty fucker. Whatever that is. Because of you, I've been made to look like a bad guy again, although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. But what I really wanted was something much more valuable. I wanted Edgy Poo's heart. I wanted it all for me. It's all your fault. You've awakened the wild beast inside of this Oldbag. Ah!
I tried to do that as quietly as I could, but I...
Miss Oldbag! Keep your hands off of me!
Hey, you can't be mean to Pearl. She's only 8 years old. She's also the sweetest girl in the world. You can't be mean. You can't be mean to her. You can't. I still like you, Oldbag.
This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out.
Then why do you keep putting it on?
Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this. Oh, I know. I got you. I got you. Where is it? This is Edward's signature on it. Here. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edward? Miss Oldbag, if you would look at...
What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of... Oh, Edgy Poo.
Is that her perfume pheromone Delmore I smell? Ugh. Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth. Yours truly? That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand? Just have it, who cares? I just thought of something I had to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. What is she gonna do with the letter? Oh god.
It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, she can't have him, he's mine. That may be, but you know nothing's gonna come of it.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick! Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Ow, ow, ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. She can't reach your face, you. You're lying. So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay.
Minus 10. Ah, what? What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Onguard's room today.
Why?
The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day here. I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer. So don't go in there! Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldang! Okay. So let's go into Onguard's room. Living room? Oh, I was like, one of the locations was living room. I was like, whose living room? It's fucking, I think it's to get to Matt's place. I was like, god damn, you can't just say living room. Can't you say Matt's apartment or something like that or whatever it is? Jesus, living room. Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Actually, should I be here? Or should I go to Matt's place? Whatever. We're already here. I don't want to fucking do it. Hey, Cinnabon! Lana, you're still here? Oh, doing that made my eyes tired. Hold up. Okay. Wrecking course! An investigative photographer eats the stars are an ability to snap out the scoops yet. How do you have access to here? How do you have access to it? Who gave you permission to be here, Missy? We had to get permission from Edgeworth to be here. Get out of here! Have you been in here the entire time? Gosh, I'm like, my god. Is it the light on my computer that's making it so yellow? I guess it is. It's crazy. I didn't realize my computer emitted such strong light. Well, whatever. It's only gonna get worse. Or rather, it's only gonna get darker. So we'll just have to leave it be for now until I decide to open my lights. Did I read this already? I did read this. This looks familiar. And this hotel has just that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen.
Wait, do you have a camera?
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten our camera back yet. I forgot about that. Right, given. Photographers gotta have cameras out there. What? Photographers gotta have cameras out the ear like horn to be a real pro, you know. So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouse, do you have mine, you bread thief? I don't have your fucking shit. I don't want your shit. Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Yeah, especially considering that we never took anything from you. I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What? You're really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but... Oh, brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. Man, I sound weird when I'm trying to be quiet. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means that there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. So, about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that ditty I wrote? Yeah. Can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about Onguard shoving his manager lady into Cordia? Yeah. Ah, well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on the whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind?
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull dooder, whatever. Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just drinking here? You fucking idiot, whatever. Ah, my baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? That guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. You know who Edgeworth is, you've seen him. Have you not? I'm pretty sure you have. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that red-coat's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and get it back my camera. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. Oh, thank God. A tablet photographer without a camera is just a tablet, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming till you see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay? She doesn't need to do anything. Don't make her do anything, okay, please? Okay. Don't be picking about your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay. She doesn't even go to school, my dude. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me, yeah? Would you please just leave already? Thank you. That's what I've been trying to say at the beginning. We saw her in the first game.